Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com and welcome to my daily blog. We're going to have a smoothie, of course, this morning, and we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to add some pitted dates. Now, I have reconstituted these in some boiling water and let them sit for a while. I also did the same thing for the dates because I haven't really ground up the dates and put them in the little freezer cube things. But anyway, so this morning we're going to add some kale. This is mature kale that I ground up and froze raw. And of course the orange, Valencia orange, to kill the taste of the kale. And cream of wheat and oatmeal. That's three little, actually they're little balls of almond butter. Carrots, of course. Coconut. And right down here is apples. Now this stuff is partially thawed out. Now we're also using the spring mix salad. Let me just get the cart and then I'll show you what it looks like. This is the one I got at Walmart. And if you search around, you can get one with a good date, because the date I noticed was 10 days from the day I bought it, it would still be good. So I bought two of these great big ones and one of the small ones. So yeah, we're spending a lot of money each week on salad, but we're going to grow our own. Hopefully, in the next day or so, we'll get all that planted. Anyway, so got 4 prunes in there, and I'm just going to dump that in. And I keep the water that I cooked them in just because I know the potassium comes out of stuff in water. So I want to be sure I use the water. And we're just going to dump the rest of this in. Oh, there went one of my little almond balls right on the floor. Okay, and it rolled back under my cabinet. Oh well. Alright, we'll have to get that later and throw it away. Alright, so I'm really not putting any peanut butter in it this morning. I'm going to grind it up and see how it is first. But wait a minute, we better get some extra water just in case we need it. So hold on. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll maybe need half a cup, but anyway, we'll start out with, we'll start out with just the way it is and see how it goes. All right, no bananas this morning, no peanut butter, no yogurt. Let's just see how it goes. I found it. I did rinse it off because it's still a little frozen. It stayed together, and I did rinse it off. So we're going to definitely use that. All right, it looks really, really green to me. Let's see if y'all can see. And I am going to go ahead and put maybe half a cup of water in there. Thanks, just to see how this tastes with 2 types of greens in there. Here we go. All right, let's give this a taste. It's definitely sweet enough. Yeah, That's pretty good. I think I can slightly taste the kale. I'll put a little peanut butter in just to hide that taste. Just a little bit. A couple of tablespoons. Yeah, I don't like the taste of the kale in the smoothie, but I can tell you just from the experience we've had, the kale is the one that gives you the most energy for sure. All right, let's see if we got it this time. We're going to go with this the way it is. Very green, because we've got both kale and the all those baby lettuce greens, or salad mix. Yeah, got it exactly right. Now, I got the dogs trimmed yesterday. I finished them finally. And it's rained all night here last night. All night long. It just rained and rained. So I don't know how much rain we got. I'm guessing maybe 1.5 inches probably. Okay, here we go. It is definitely sweet enough. Now that was 4 dates that I put in there, and I also put in 4 prunes. Now the prunes add some sweetness, but the dates really add sweetness. And also both of those 2 things, both the prunes and the dates, add a lot of potassium. Very, very good. Okay, so today Mr. Bucky's agreed we can record the devotions. Now, we are not going to record when we pray, because we do pray for very specific things and personal things, and I don't think that would be good. But we're going to do the devotions, and we'll videotape that, because several people have asked if we would do that. And Mr. Bucky does have a website. It's called mountuptozion.com, just all one word, mountuptozion.com. And he's got some videos on there, but a lot of text. And anyway, some of his devotion videos are also on my website and on the YouTube channel. Anyway, we're going to drink this. Now, I am thinking today about putting on my boots and going out in the garden and planting anyway. Even though we've got, well, right now it's not raining, but they're forecasting rain off and on today. But I'm thinking, one time years ago I planted a garden in the rain, and the next day it was up. Everything was up. So I'm going to go ahead and probably do that today. I'm also going to start on that chair, reupholstering the chair, and I will record that. But I've also got to give the dogs a bath, and let's see, what else have I got to do? Well, other than fix the food, of course. I can't think what else. Oh, and I want to go to the farmer's market, not today, but tomorrow, because our temperatures this week have gotten down into the 60s at night. And I'm going to go ahead and get some more of those red potatoes. And here's the reason why. I want to show you this. I used up all of my red potatoes, let's see, a week ago. Now the potatoes come in a 50-pound bag. And, excuse me, I didn't, in years past, had not bought the full 50-pound bag and over the summer, just because they wouldn't keep out in the garage. But this year I put them in a big clothes basket and put it in the dining room right by the air conditioner vent, and I don't think we lost but maybe 2 potatoes out of that whole 50 pounds. So we did really, really well. And so I'm going to go ahead and get another bag, 50-pound bag of the red potatoes. Now, because we ran out, of course, I had to buy some at the grocery store. This is what I bought, and I want y'all to look at that. These are red potatoes that were grown in Idaho. They're OUS #1, but they fall apart like a baking potato does if you try to, you know, cook it like with a roast or something, and they get what I call mealy. And so this would work great for a baked potato, but not for a potato that you're going to be putting in dishes and maybe even freezing. They fall apart. So anyway, we'll probably use this. I've got like 3 of them down there left. We'll probably use this, you know, as a baked potato because it sure doesn't work any other way. The thing I like so much about the red potatoes, I mean real red potatoes, not half red and half baking potato, which is what that looks like to me. I love those little red potatoes because they taste potatoey, you know, and they hold together. To me, they just have a really good taste. And I even use those for making cream potatoes too. Now, you do have to cook them a little longer, but they have that great potato taste, dirt, earthy taste. Anyway, that's my spill on potatoes. I don't like this kind. It probably will work great for a baked potato, but not for other things, okay? So anyway, we're going to go ahead and have our smoothie, and we'll be having our devotions, and I will record that. So we'll see y'all in just a little while.